Hi, it's me, Shane. Today we're showing you 80 plus shortcuts you can't do in Mario Kart World in time trials without a feather. How's this going to work? I'm going to show you the shortcut that you can do with feather. The feather is the most broken item in Mario Kart World. It doesn't give you a speed boost, but it lets you skip over a huge gap in the track, allowing you to make your own big shortcut. There's many of them in this game. I will be rating each and every shortcut that you cannot do in time trials to prove to Nintendo they suck at Mario Kart World. And they have to make a feather version of time trials. So let's get right to it in Peach Stadium. My first shortcut comes right here. Now this may look normal, as you can clearly see. We're going to be trying to get, well, let me show you, with our special arrow of Judgment. We're going to be trying to get onto this. So this is a railing right here. Now you can also see this in time trials. Now of course this is not done in time trials, as you can clearly see by this feather item I have. This is going to be our goaded item throughout this entire video, to make these actually possible. These shortcuts are actually impossible in time trials, so don't even try it. This is the most impossible one. We'll be rating how impossible each and every feather shortcut by giving them a star rating out of 10. The higher the star rating, the more impossible it is. I think we already know how impossible this one is going to be. Now of course that's not all the entire shortcut you're going to be seeing. This shortcut is actually not possible, as you can clearly see. It's very hard. This is why you need a feather. The feather makes it possible. Now of course we'll be seeing this everywhere. And that's our first feather shortcut. That's only possible with the feather. I'm going to give that feather shortcut a rating of 9 stars out of 10. hate not being able to spell things. Come on, computer, you're not supposed to be this big. Thank you. Now, how in the world are the CPU's data up there is beyond me. What is that? So dumb. Whatever. You don't know. Impossible cow. Impossible card. These are going to be called impossible cards. Props to you if you can actually perform these without one. Props to anybody. Because you're absolutely a goated legend if you could perform an impossible card. Every possible cut counted is one sin for Nintendo to try and solve in this broken game. Of course, it's not stupid. So I won't even really hurt them for it. Oh, but there will be stupid things up ahead, everyone. There will be stupid things I will hate. Talking of feather cuts, we got one right in front of us that you can't even try in time trials. You can't even attempt to get up there. Get up there? Get up where, you mean? Right? Is that what you want to ask me? What we're trying to do here, well, is obviously try and get onto this. Oh, come on. That was the wrong thing. Hold a second. Just got two things to sort out because I deleted the second screen by accident. Time to sort things again. I hate my life 3 times over. Every time this happens, I hate my life 3 times over. Hold a second, everyone. Have patience or you're kicked out of my live streams. Delete this because, well, I accidentally messed up. I hate my life 5 times over because I hate my life 20 times over. Oh my god. This is what I felt like trying to do those world record time trials. Do you feel my pain, everyone? Comment in below how much pain have you suffered doing these time trials of your own. Where Lucky 2 picks you for fuck up and hates your life by trying to attempt an ultra shortcut. Oh, we'll be showing those too in this game. We'll be showing you multiple ultra shortcuts that Lakitu doesn't really care about, and will fuck you over for it. We'll be showing you many of those in this game. I'm not even going to show you what happens. Oh my god, really? Now don't get hit by that. Having a feather here lets you do this, and freely skip the whole road and the entire circle itself, making it way shorter than it needs to be, which is what I like to call bullcrap. Having a feather here makes you feel like you're overpowered and a god. It makes you feel like incredible at Mario Kart if you can ever pull it off. But it makes you feel like a total noob if you can't even pull it off in time trials. Failure! Oh bye, you can actually jump onto this with a charge jump, so this is not called a feather cart. Or, what shall I like to call it? An impossible cart. Talking impossible carts. This is fun to do. What's not fun to do is this. Now, this is actually one of our impossible shortcuts that you can't even do in time trials itself. This is a known impossible jump. Let's show you how you could actually perform it yourself. Because normally that whole area is out of bounds. gotta find the right spot for your feather. And pull forth the most amazing trick you've ever done in Mario Kart ever. Of course, normally, Lucky 2 would take you for this. You're dead! But this would have been a huge ultra shortcut. So this is our first ultra shortcut that is not in the normal game. Moving on. Ding! Yeah, did you not know that? Not only we have our very friendly little ramp here, but yet you can feather onto this and start tricking like a madman on these poles. Did you know that was even possible? I bet you did not. Even landing on this wires literally feels like a boss. Even though you go into the little grass later, but you'd have mushrooms for that. Not in time trials. It makes you really feel like king. Also, this is the only avail you can get on using a feather. Or doing this. But it wastes a ton of time and you won't even probably get on it by then. But it still makes you feel amazing to pull it off with a feather. Ding! Whatever, let's take that top path one last time, shall we? This time we'll actually pull it off with this. This is called an impossible cut. Yep, you can do that, but I'm pretty sure it's impossible. As Lucky 2 will probably pick you up by that time. Talking of more impossible stuff, you can even land on this barrier if you're like goaded. It may take many attempts, but I'm sure you will eventually get it. Once you're onto here, you can even use your feather for style points. Or completely use your feather to do this entirely. Ultra shortcut! For your first massive ultra shortcut. Whoop 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 whoop! Anyways, I think we're done with Peach Stadium. Let's leave. Our next location brings us to our first brand new spot, Chi-Chi Falls. So how about we just drive there? Oh yeah, There's nothing really special for the other version of Peach's Castle other than just driving in a circle. So that's why we're leaving. Wow! You're in my way, loser. Oh, let me mention, this is only a thing that you can do while doing normal times, but you can jump over a literal bus with a feather. Yep. Even a truck is unpenetrable by your feather skills. Time it just right. And feel like you're on top of a bus tour. This is an impossible feather cut, only done by the feather. Ding! Of course, this is only possible during other Grand Prix times. But doing this during time trials, trying to jump a bus, you're just going to die. With mushrooms. Feathers only, folks! Well, since we're right nearby it, we'll go to this one first instead. Hope you're not mad at me, folks. I'll go what's closer. I am Bowser. Here to show Nintendo they suck at Mario Kart. Oh, and we're even going to be trying to avoid all of these in our process. Because it's just going to screw up our feather. And things that kill us, of course we're just going to renew our feather by, well, duh. I think you already know the drill at this point. Using item boxes to try and get a brand new one. Aha! Here we are, folks, the official starting line. Right off the bat, we see a possible mushroom shortcut. That's easily done by a feather. Of course, mushrooming through it is much easier than using feathers. Oh, And the other shortcuts, other than the other shortcuts, were all 3 out of 10 stars. This shortcut is easily done. 1 of 10. That gives us 1 9 out of 10 shortcut impossible. 8 5 out of 10 impossible shortcuts. And 1 out of 10 impossible shortcut. And this music is absolutely perfect for our next 100% impossible shortcut. A 10 out of 10. Incoming right away. Oh, I think we're going the wrong way actually. This is not towards the course, this is away from the course. Don't! They do go that way. I'm just being silly. And maybe we take a massive turn here and towards this way. Ah, maybe we're going back. I'm silly sometimes, folks. No matter. We're about to see something absolutely insane. And of course, we went the wrong way. You may see this wire, huh? If you back up, you can actually see, you can actually get on top of it. And here we are. Not only this is possible, but what if I told you something else was a lie here? Insane lap skip! Yep, you can just complete an insane circle using the feather from all the way up here and complete a lap by landing here, going around, and using your mushrooms just to burst into the finishing line, as you can see right here. This is our most insane feather shortcut ever found. And yep, this is not possible in time trials. Nor I think it will be possible in a normal race thanks to Lakitu. So this is an impossible shortcut. 10 out of 10 impossibility and stupidity. That is only possible in free roam. So, Nintendo, I hope you're scared. Because this is our first stupidity cut. This gets a mark score of impossible out of 10. And this is our 10 out of 10 shortcut. Do you love that height? That is called a super feather hop. It doubles the normal height of a feather. It's because we boosted from this, and then used our feather to get a double boost than normal, increasing the height of a feather. Giving you insane height, insane distance, and an insane shortcut. Why, you may ask? Insanity! That's why. Do you believe me now? That is a 10 of 10 impossible shortcut. Yes, that shortcut, I believe, has to be possible without Lakitu picking you up. As the checkpoint is just right there. Right here, in fact. That is a checkpoint. And this insane car should definitely net you first place. So not only that is possible, but this is. If you didn't think the other impossible shortcut was impossible, well, you would be wrong. That's a 6 out of 10. Do you just hate taking the slow route? How about that for style? And if you don't do a spell, put your head on the side. Here's a wall-riding opportunity. You can never miss the opportunity. First of all, let's make this gap. Oh, oops. Man, this is easier said than done. You'll get your first insane wall wide. Yes, this counts as a shortcut. Because you're making a massive move. This is an insane version. Of course, it's also possible the normal way. But who wants to do it the normal way and only get 2 boosts instead of massive amounts of boosts instead of, 2? So the feather makes you feel very proud for this section. And keeping one is your highest priority. Talking of higher priorities, just like the first stage, we have a mushroom card that's actually not clearable by the feather. This is. Now you may be wondering. Okay, let's jump in off the waterfall. This normally would count to you out of bounds. And it is impossible to go up to the waterfall. If you want to completely avoid that loop entirely, you just can. Now I'm unsure if that's going to count your lap. So, this is how you can. This is a ramp. That whole fence up there, that is a ramp. First of all, I want to make sure you want to get up there without going up there. This is where you should use your feather. Because you can get up to here. Do you see what I'm getting this to? You can just ride the roof. Not only you can ride the fence around, but this roof is also rideable. So you can feel like a cool man while riding the fence, or you can feel like a maniac by trying to go through to the top. So your choice to either be a maniac or be an absolutely skillless of doing wall rides. Both of these can give you an amazing shortcut. But of course, a ladder is more risky. So ride your fences, folks, because sometimes being a maniac doesn't always profit you. The maniac shortcut is a 7 out of 10. The fence shortcut is a 4 out of 10 of impossibility. Think we've done here. So let's leave. Not without showing the folks something cool though. Anyways, let's leave. Let's go to an intended spot. Well, there might be just multiple parts of this, by the way. So, we'll always keep counting, no matter what. Boy, we'll show you that in a second, but we'll be right back to there one day. Toy Crown City, we're not forgetting about you. We will be showing you this episode. Here's something you can only do with a feather. Right up to this roof. I do wish, I really heavily wish, that we can go to Rainbow Road in this. So it's the only track not shown in this video. But there are insane shortcuts that you can do with a feather. So let's increase the counter of every impossible shortcut Rainbow Road has. Ding, 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 ding. You happy now? Let's go to Moo. Just go and do that and then Moo. I'd like to warn you, Nintendo, we're going to be here for a while. Let us begin the impossible. At our incredible starting line. And right away, we already see something insanely impossible. You would be a noob to go this way. It's incredibly slow. It's something a pro would do. Do you see the other side of that lake? Yeah, it's gonna be very slow for you guys. I bet. Because it's grass. Well. Let's have a feather just to extremely shorten the waterfall section. Yes, I said shorten it. As it shortens it by that much. Crazy, right? And also, this ground doesn't slow you down. So you can feel like a boss by performing this feather move. I give it a 7 out of 10. All Rainbow Road shortcuts, by the way, is a 10 out of 10 of difficulty, and some are even impossible. Talking of impossible feather cuts, there's one. And who thinks that stupid Lucky 2 would cut you off of this? That's a double shortcut. Because if you can curve your feather just right, you can get yourself way back into track and perform an amazing ultra shortcut. How far away can you even do this one? Here, this is the best spot to do it. And just cut off an insane amount of track. Of course, if Lucky 2, well, allows that. I give it an impossible 3 impossibles out of 10. And we're not done yet. Bet you wonder if we can do that, do you? Well, let's figure out first where we can go for this. So you want to go down to river until you see this barrier. I'm gonna try and, well, bull ride it. Get onto it like this. There, you're officially up there. Do it perfectly and you don't even need to bull ride it. Of course, that's slow. So give it a 1 out of 10. Because you can also do this. I try and go the wrong way around. Well, let's not do that. Let's show you something insane that you normally need a mushroom for. Down here we can't do anything. Right? But if you're up there, and somehow have a second feather, you could jump onto that temple and skip all the things I'm doing right now. This is how much you would normally skip. See what I mean? You'd be right here way faster than I would have. Ding ding! I give it a double impossible out of 10. Because not only you can perform a temple shortcut, but you can do this. Not that shortcut. No, this is what I meant. Because normally this would be slow for you. You can just ignore it with a feather skill. I mean, even this. And then use some of your mushrooms to really feel like yourself. You did yourself very proud with that one feather, and then triple mushroom in the back. Just cut 10 seconds off of your time like a god, just like you are. Ding ding! Ding 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 ding! Well, was that cool? This is one of the most trickiest shortcut possibilities you can. This is normally out of bounds too. So this is an impossible out of 10. Ding! Now about we show Nintendo off one last time. With a shortcut even I can devise. And I don't think Lucky 2 would be happy with it either. Because this is now known as the double cut. This is the featherless one. But this is the feather one. You could do this. Or this. Also, if you have a feather and the mushrooms like this, you can screw yourself over. That's not even a possible cut. But we still have one more touch left to show you here. Cool, right? You can even perform this in, well, anywhere. That's 3 8 out of 10 shortcuts that you can possibly try and perform. Not in Grand Prix, though. Lucky to remember. I think we're done showing up Nintendo here. Let's head off to Moomin Meadows with the most impossible shortcuts ever despised. The next 2 tracks will have the most impossible shortcuts ever. Let's just have a montage, shall we? I'll be editing this out into some sort of big montage where everyone could be constantly counting every single impossible cut ever. Now, all of these cuts are also possible by doing charge jumps. But what's the point? When you have a feather, charge jumps are way slow, and feathers are immediate. Even though you don't get a boost, but oh well. The point is to show the feather can be really broken in this game. And show up Nintendo, just so they can add a brand new mode. No, not Feather Picks. You can screw yourself for that. So no thank you. What we want is something called Feather Time Trials. Our plan is to make Nintendo so jealous they'll make a mode like that. So that's why I'm going to show up Nintendo in as many ways as possible. The more better the color below, the more jealous they get of my incredible feather skills. And hey, I'll even pay you $20 if I can get a record on it as well, Nintendo. Huh, I'll pay you £70 if I can get a world record with feathers on Rainbow Road. Especially with 3 of them. And how about this? Make a triple feather item. Just like we have triple mushrooms, make a triple feather item. Where you get 3 feathers instead of 1. I bet that's a good idea. Right, Nintendo? Anyways, let's keep making you jealous. Because I am mad at Nintendo. So today, let's just do Feather justice. I'm right on cue. Doop.
Moo! Move over! Move! Ow! Move over! Because, ow! Get out the way! Sheesh. Hate losing coins. Look, if you're a professional unlike me, you'll be able to jump onto both of these cows at once using this one feather. It's extremely hard to do. That's why I'm using my Bowser voice, because I'm so angry at Nintendo for this. Incredible shortcut that you can't even do in time trials only. You have to be an insane god if you have to perform it. Good luck performing that in Grandpix. I'll give it a super impossible out of 10.
Ding!
God, her fence.
Ever wanted to skip at least a small part of a track and then skip a cow shortcut? Yeah, you could just do that. I give it an impossible score of 4 out of 10. Everyone wanted to look super cool. Use a mushroom here, then use your feather, then use this boost, and then jump as many times as you can. Of course you don't go on the left side. So how about we just jump on top of a tree? Or become a real pro. The time is just right. To really skip a whole chunk. Instead of just hitting this tree on the side, obviously. That's dumb. So become a real feather pro by doing this shortcut. Why not try it online? It's actually possible without Lucky 2 to pick you up. That is a possible cut. With a feather, of course. Impossible score? 5 out of 10. Of course, you can actually do that in time trials by hitting to the side. Also, if Lucky 2 didn't exist, you could just do this. I mean, what else is there to say? Beep! Did you like that? You can try it yourself, but I think Lucky 2 won't like you. Using the feather here will make you look a little bit cooler, but you can even do it featherless. This is our first featherless impossible shortcut. Boop! You got first place. Ding! Me showing enough Nintendo jealousy here. There's more to show in Mario Circuit, even though if all shortcuts can be done by using this skill. Screw those people, they're slow. Let me show you how it's done. With one of these, of course. Who needs charge jump when you have a feather? Useless. Dead. But we do have a few featherless shortcuts here. Before Nintendo gets really jealous. Toast Factory, the most favorable course. This is the one that really pissed me off the most. Well, one of the two. We'll eventually get there to the other one that really pissed the fuck me off. You can't use the feather to get up there, by the way. Don't even try it. However, you could just ignore this. Shockingly, in the first part of the whole race, there's no favorable shortcuts. But Nintendo does something incredibly dumb. The first favorable shortcut that's going to count as 5. Because I hate the game for this. Of course, you can also trick to your left to try and go into this blue section of the platform. This is the most stupid shortcut I've ever seen, and I despise it. Hate you, Nintendo. Here's another one I really hate. I really hate my life trying to attempt that. That is the most stupidest thing you can do in this game. Just about. Fucking impossible. That's all I have to say. Hate you, Nintendo. Alright, moving the fuck on. Like I said, that one cut alone deserves 5. So let's just have some fun. Thanks, Nintendo. Ding! Because you can feather onto one of the girders, and then feather again. Oh, and let alone you can do this. A featherball only wall ride. Fun! Ding! Did you know that featherball only wall ride can get you to? Because not only it can impossible cut you, not once, but twice. I was just adding that one early. Here, let me show you where those 2 possible feather wall ride cuts are. Seeing people not being able to do this is really pissing me off. Told you. Yep, you can get up there, like a massive boss. Hate you, Nintendo. And you can even do it on the left side. That's why I said you can do it twice. But I say the left side's harder. Thanks to this stupid girder. So make sure you do the right side. It's a definite 2 out of 10. Well, maybe 3 out of 10. But this is where it can get stupid. Just get off the course entirely. I mean, who said you can't just drive out of the course, then drive into water, and just drive back on the course? Lakitu said that. Doesn't mean you have to actually obey his rules. Also, can you please come back? Hurry up! Thank you. Sometimes I hate these moving platforms for the life of me. Ding! So thank you for making this course again, so I have to suffer. Thanks, Nintendo. Whatever. Hey, let's actually stop getting annoyed for Nintendo's sakes. The job is not to get me annoyed by Nintendo's mother flipping shits. And, well, probably could get mad at me saying that, but hey, I get one. I always get one on this shit, I know. Hey, my job is to make Nintendo jealous, not to make them mad. Hey, they do themselves justice whenever most of their parts. Because I always get pissed in their own games. So don't think you're the only ones, Nintendo. I get angry too. At your own stupidity. So have fun watching me rage now and then. Because you'll be seeing me rage in this game a ton. Especially against people online. Which I'll be doing eventually. Probably very soon I will be playing against online. So you can see my shitty performance to yourself. It's not heavily my fault. It's Nintendo's stupidity in the game's logic. Also, why can you get the feather item in first place? It has to be like a last place item. Or something like that. At least a middle level item. I mean, if you could get first place, this, of course they're going to win the race. They can make any shortcut they wish to, or screw themselves over. Yes, it's funny for that to happen to first place, I know. But who gives a flip? So you cannot see the complaint meter increase or decrease during night time. But it will rise when it comes back to daytime, or decrease during back that to daytime. It only ever moves like that. So getting blocked by a huge cliff really sucks. Feather is so sweet. Why did I do feather version? Cause the feather is so broken. I guess someone needs to teach them a lesson. Well, this is why a feather's useful for, even though you actually have to do that. Let's see. Oh, from here. Let me just write this wire real quick and get one of the few peach coins I haven't gotten yet. Take that, Nintendo. I'll find everything you hide from me, either with feather or skill. Yes, I've used my feathers a ton before this video even came to existence. Now, I will show Nintendo. The feather really is the GOAT. Screw normal time trials. Give us Feather Time Trials. Because normal Time Trials is trash now. We want something new. Brand new. All the fans are now screaming for it. Give us Feather version Time Trials. Do it! Everyone around the world is asking for you to do it, Nintendo. Everyone is. I can't begin to imagine how many people are so mad at this. I think it's some sort of oversight. Oh, Nintendo. How must you oversight absolutely everything in the world? Let me just show you what I mean. Begin the montage. Wow! Ding! 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 Wow! Whoop!
You're dead. No. Ding 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 ding. Nope.
But that's mushroomable.
Ding. Ding.
Yeah, right. You got first place!
Ding.
End of montage. And our final location. I hate my life for this. This is our final location. We'll be doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 courses per video. So yeah, our next stop is Dandelion Depths. Of course we did 9 today because we actually counted Rainbow Road. How far we would go up to an even 10 for today. By doing one last annoying course I hated in my entire playthrough this. And I'm still missing something. There's so much possibility. Which will leave us these courses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 19 or 20 of them left. I love decent game though. I mean, thank you for adding cannons to this game. Though I do wish there was a north-south or whatever on the map. That is just a bit annoying in my opinion. I felt like I failed something. Honestly, something must be up there. Yeah, same over now. I mean, that was not intended. What it was intending was trying to get here. But I guess you can have some fun if you wanted to, that way. It's not really a feather cart. Whatever. Oh. Well, that's bullcrap. People are probably going to think that was probably a barrier that they could just, you know, glide on or whatever. Wow, Nintendo. Kicking people in down, I see. That's a serious offense. Just saying. Do you love giant skips? I do. Just about which way are we going down here? That's right, to our left. A huge shortcut. Yeah, I think this one's self-explanatory. This is broken as hell. And you can even just, you know, if Lucky 2 doesn't want to stop you there, he'll definitely stop you here. Yep, there's two ways of doing that. Further away, or a little bit closer. Yep, this can also send you here as well. Just like the previous. In fact, this whole area is covered in them. It also gains an additional feather cart for this. No, not that. That's the feather cart. That's why I went to 89. Want a free wall ride? Yes, please. You got a freebie shortcut then. No, I'm serious. You have a freebie shortcut if you salve yourself a feather there. And that's not the only one. Nintendo just decided to tell you need a feather there. Huh, that's intriguing. Well, if we save it... If we land here... And pretty ignore Nintendo's advice, we can feather cut to another one. All of these are 3-star feather cuts, if you actually want to decide to do it yourself. Ding! Who decided this was a good idea? This is a blast lap only available. You can embrace by just doing this, or by wall riding it at the end, and let Lakitu finish the job. Wait, hold on a second. If this is not last lap either, watch.
Insane.
We could just completely skip an additional lap. Well, Lakitu allows it. If he doesn't, maybe we could just drop below and try and land on that. Or just do this. This is called a feather hop. Well, that isn't, but the thing I previously did, that was named a feather hop. That is a shortcut. Feather only, of course. Ding! This is 2. We can figure this out perfectly.
Nope.
Who decided skipping laps was fun? If Lakitu didn't exist. Ding! I mean, even this is possible. If Lakitu doesn't exist. Oh yeah, and you can also do this. Broken! Fix your game, Nintendo. I'm serious. Ding! Ding! Specifically for this. Because you can also do it on the other side. Seriously, Nintendo, who thought this was fun? I'm also going to be adding 2 more for the ability to do this. Well, of course, obviously just kidding, but still. Being able to do this is also broken from both sides. So, that's going to earn another one as well. Ding 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 ding! Bomb. Want to avoid yourself getting blown up? Obviously use the feather. Wow. That's why I hate people getting first place. To get the feather, they can avoid themselves getting blown up to bits by bomb cars. Where's the fun in that, Nintendo? People getting blown up is more fun than having a feather and dodging it. Man, Nintendo wants everyone to avoid everything nowadays. One day they're gonna make feathers actually dodge a blue shell. Watch! Watch Nintendo do that. If they don't, I owe them $100. Literally. Ding 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 ding. This is what I meant. Dodged. Hate you people. Where do I begin? Ah! Ooh! And you get to glide afterwards. Wow. Nintendo, why? Oh, and those snowballs are a pain in the butt too. Just to add insult to injury. Thanks, Nintendo. Love getting crushed by those.
Dude.
Sometimes I feel like those civilians have more to do in their life other than running people over and killing them. I thought this was a kid's game. Where am I going? Wow, game, thanks. Seems like you really want me to take a high up bridge that I have to find. Wow, to think you are bringing it all, at least give us another way up there than having to backtrack. Thanks, Nintendo. I mean, I know this game's open world and all, but wow, having us to find a big bridge up high. That's going a little bit too far. And it's still yet not high enough. Sheesh. Do people know they're going to go around in a dead end forever? Unless they take the train there? These people don't know what's going on with themselves. The Nintendo's going to really hate me after this one. Good, because I want them to. Nintendo, I dare you. I'm your best Mario fan, so I'll just stop buying your consoles if you just take me out of YouTube. I get paid. Simple as that. I could just totally sue you because I have the Mario crew. Literally, I'll sue you. Sue you $1,000. Maybe more. Still, all those make me feel like this is a bad game. Why does there always have to be a cow on a car? Whoop! The only character we paid $60 for. Wait, this game's 80. You can do this. Up. It's because I'm slowed down. See? Well, you can do this. Nope.
Nope.
Told you you can do this. And honestly, I think this is the most livable jump in the game. Told you. Why use this pole when you have a feather anyways? Other than you having 2 feathers and you can make the jump. Then go on, do it. Both get to a 7 out of 10. For sure. But the other jump is definitely easier. There, 6 out of 10. Well, actually 5 out of 10. Sorry, your feather's useless on this wall. Lucy thought it was possible, but then no. But hey, look! Looks like we got another featherball peach coin. Sigh, what a bad game. Next! I hate you can break these. And these are wraps! Take that! Whoever decided to make these breakable. You're now fired from Nintendo. Massive complaint! Boo-whoop! Why is this not a shortcut? This is blocked off in time trials. If you have a feather, well, honestly, all I can say, you would have a lot of fun. Boop. And give me this peach medallion to make Nintendo more jealous of my skill. Sigh. Time to get another terrible feather. Oh, first try. Maybe this isn't a terrible game after all. Ew. Why does this exist? To make you feel like a cheater if you can get up here with a feather? Or to make you feel like an absolute jerk? Whatever how it makes you feel. You can not only get up using a ramp, but you can also get up a feather. And also, bring your stupid feather up here. You could just get up to here. Why? This not only immediately makes this a bad game, but... Ooh, I could definitely be enticed if I can get that huge giant coin stack. Favorable Christian on panel, bad game. Yes, the one. Ooh, good game, good game. As long as you can give me another $1,000, I only pay you double for the Switch 2. Just kidding. But it's about to become a very terrible game. I thought so.
Dude. Dad. 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 Dad.
Nintendo, why do you have to block this one shortcut? This right here. Not doing time trials. Unless this is doable with a feather. That lap won't count, but... This one would clearly would. If Lakitu, well, ceases to exist. Maybe if somehow someone somehow get to glitch Lakitu.
Dad. 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 Dad.
You could just pull this off and call all of your friends. Or just get Lakitu constantly and call this an awful game. Hate you for that grueling challenge, Nintendo. Can we just have one ultra shortcut that works? Like this, for example? Make us feel like total gamers when we are able to pull that kind of stuff off. Instead of make us feel like total failures. Thank you, Lakitu. I want to kill you. Woo woo! Oh yeah. Let's just count no ultra cut as 10 impossible cuts. There is 20 impossible ultra shortcuts. How could you, Nintendo? I'm also kidding, there's actually only 10. But still. We're gonna count half for each ultra shortcut. You would have 153. Tendo, you're just annoying. Also, that's an ultra card. Of course, I think that Lucky 2 will take you for this. No ultra, Nintendo. One ultra card, otherwise I'm gonna kill Lucky 2. Literally kill Lucky 2. I hate you, Nintendo. Why would that exist? Thank you, Lucky 2, for once. But still, please give us at least one cool ultra shortcut. I mean, look at me. Call me a pro, Nintendo. Bowser said so.
Shut up, Nintendo, 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 shut up, Nintendo. You're going to die. And go bankrupt.
Now watch this amazing shut up skill trick. Unbelievable! Whoop, 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 whoop. 1 minute left. Final seconds. Ten, nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, 3, 2, 1. Finish! 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 See if you can perform that many tricks within 10 minutes. I'd like to see you try. Nintendo loses half the fun today, attempt this and fail. Ha! So give me your money, Nintendo. I know you already lost. You get nothing in return as well. Just try and beat it. I know you're going to suck. Oh, and you also get a 15-second buffer. If you fail and stop tricking, you get a 15-second buffer. If this 15 seconds are finished, then you immediately fail. Ha! That's what you get. Good luck with that challenge. Also, I'm pretty sure I got 550 tricks, not 540. So I got 550 tricks within 10 minutes. Maybe 20 minutes. I need to remember how many minutes it was. It was like 10 to 30 minutes. So I can't even hold the record for that. Good luck trying to take it away from me. So I'm currently the Tricks King. Anybody that is currently the Trick King by the end of the year, I'll give you 5 gifted subs if you win. If you become the Tricks King before the end of this year, then I'll give you 5 gifted subs. That's a Shane pinky promise. Good luck becoming the Tricks King and beating 550 tricks within 10 to 30 minutes. Good luck. You're going to need it. Bye. This is where you have to start your. This is where you need to start your. Oh. I'm just gonna pass a few feather cuts, but I think you probably get where some of them are, like here, for example. But there's a few other obvious ones, like here. This is where you need to do your. This is where it will begin. You start here, then you start your timer and begin to move forward. You can have items doing it too, and start tricking here. And you wait here for 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You immediately lose. So you have to try again. So as long as you keep tricking and don't leave it 15 seconds without tricking, then you won't immediately lose. You should have enough time to go between these two ramps without limiting your 15 seconds. It took us about 5 seconds to get between each ramp. This is what all the people are going to be doing now. Screw time trials. Let's do trick trials. Even though this is not fun at all. Let's do trick trials while we wait for a feather version of time trials. So why not come and join me in DK Pass and try and beat my record? As I try and beat it myself one last time. That's 1 minute. I'm gonna go for 30 minutes for this one. I'm counting in my head, don't worry. Hopefully you can count really well, guys. If you lose count for more than 10 seconds between these ramps, you lose. Also, of course, if you fail something, you just immediately can just do this. That was 13 seconds, so it was really close at losing there. But you of course can use your feather last second if you have one. You can have any item before doing the challenge. It's completely fine. Also, that feather trick counts as an extra trick. Ten minutes. I'm almost at 300. There's the 300th trick. Well, probably 200th actually. Oh goodness, that was way too close. Ba, 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 ba. 300. And my time's beginning to go out, man. Because if you're not here doing this, you're cheating. Almost at 500. Almost only got 5 minutes left. Started doing this again at 12 to oh no. 22. That's when I started this. It's nearly been 20 minutes. Actually, maybe I started 5 more minutes after that. Suddenly you got 5 more minutes left. Yeah. I think my time ends at 47, so... And so it goes to 500. $500. 510. 520. 530. 540. 5 minutes left. New record! $600. 4 minutes left. Only 3 minutes left. $700. 2 minutes. 7:50. $800. $850. Final minute. I think they got 900 by now. Yeah, definitely. Man, it's possible. Super possible, man. I'll go some 950. There it is, right there. My goodness. 60. 970. 4. Right, I'm coming to the last minute right now. Yeah, this is it. Final minute for star points. Oh my god, we just performed 1,000 tricks. Almost. Yeah, that's time. We just performed 1,000 tricks. We performed 1,100 tricks. Good luck. We pretty much just performed 1,000 tricks. Because we basically at a time just got, because we had the pop-up for like, you know, how many thousand tricks, but now we just got another pop-up for that, how many tricks. I think the record is 1,000. I should also add as many impossible cuts here as well. Ow. Should have seen that one coming. And also Star is fun for this one. Yeah, a Star is legal. It said every item is legal. The only rule is that you make sure you do it here. So anyways. I think we're done for today. For now. We'll be right back. Don't worry. There'll be more of this. To troll Nintendo. Give Nintendo a most biggest predicament ever. The power of the feather. They have really clearly underestimated the true power of having the feather. Because you never know, they will definitely soon hopefully add the power to us. The power of this feather is over 9,000. And Nintendo has no choice to make someday. Feather time trials. We're watching you, Nintendo. Make feather time trials fun. But I still hate you for not making this an actual additional thing already. Seriously, Nintendo, bad game. But I will see you for another episode. Where we diss Nintendo more. By literally making the worst medias in the game. Hey Nintendo. Wow. Hey. Still, we dislike game. We dislike you. Fair enough, right? I must just drive to next episode's track. We just gonna keep this in the video. Because we're going to be only track. I think that the feather is pretty much useless. But you can still have fun with feather version of it. I'm pretty sure there should be a few impossible cuts still. If Nintendo gets rid of a few lucky 2 spots. cars then. Gucci. Let's just find a way out of here. Why can you break these? Like, why are you making your games GTA? £65 game. Literally. But that's how much GTA 5 is. Just because it's GTA inspired, drop the price. I really like the coolness of this tunnel though. Ooh, that's cool. That's kind of one of the coolest things I've seen all game. Other than Rainbow Road, of course. That makes the game definitely £50 for sure. So I don't think the game's going to decrease that far. Where am I going? I was going to decrease it for the tunnel, but still. I'm still having north and south problems. But I don't care. This cave is gorgeous. Boy, that pedestal looks cool. Cool, and these ones, useless, 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 useless. Oh, and there's a huge road that really heavily reminds me of GTA. Huh. Yeah, there's just a huge motorway. GTA has that too. Are you copying GTA at this point, Nintendo? Just makes me want to kill Lucky 2, so it actually just feels like GTA. Huh. Lucky 2 dies tomorrow. No Lucky 2 mod. God knows who's gonna make it. But make a no Lucky 2. Kill Lucky 2. Kill him. Lucky 2 has to die. Even though he's in this game, make the Lucky 2 that stops you every way possible and kill him. Murder him. Anyways, there's not really anything to explain. If you want to screw yourself over, do this. You want to make yourself look cool for once, just skip at least a little bit of a corner. See, there you go. There's an impossible cut for you. There's not much of an impossible cut, but it's actually fun to actually, you know, perform it, so I'm going to count it. Doing this will make you feel like a god gamer. You can cut a small corner if you want to. Go on, have fun. Here too. But who wants snow? We don't. If Lucky 2 didn't exist, this shortcut would exist. I'm going over here there because he's going to kill me. Ding! Let's get moving on, because this place is useless. Oh! Hi, Lucky 2. I want to kill you. Whoop! This place is not open world with you. Wait, this is not even open world. Huh, we could just get to drive straight around in a circle with Lucky 2 killing us every now and then. How about we kill him instead? Lucky 2 die. Lucky 2 dies. Lucky 2 dies. Nintendo sucks at Mario Kart. Nintendo sucks at Mario Kart. Nintendo sucks at Mario Kart. Just make yourself look cooler by, well, cutting off a huge gap. I mean, just ignore Nintendo styles, please. Nintendo just wants to make you look like a noob. Please, do I have to explain? Not that can be done. This can be done. But make yourself look a bit cooler instead of doing that and getting yourself a little stuck. Just skip the fence entirely. So really, pick your own poison. Ding, ding, ding! Oh, and you could do the same exact thing in mirror mode. So, basically you could do the same thing on the other side. Even though Lucky 2 will hate you, but mirror mode version. So, that's gonna count as 6. Basically, that's counting as 6. Ding, ding! This is just horrifyingly to pull off. Hey, big guy, be quiet, will ya? While I perform my special skill star shot. And how about I perform one extra star trick for you? Am I cool? You can skip the skate if you get stuck. Hang on a second. I wonder if the lap will still count if we do this. Let's ignore the exit, shall we? Dope. Instead of going through the exit this way. How about, let's just go this way. I'd love to see if you can get the lap to count that way. Good luck. But let's pretend if you come from this way. Feather cart. You can get on this terrain with a feather only. Cool, right? You just need a feather. Literally. Ding! Ding! You also can get onto the feather using it. To that section right there. Or you can literally feather like this.
You're skilled.
This is trickable. So you can use your feather, trick off the goal pole, and make yourself look incredibly sick. Ding! You can also use feathers to do this. There you go. So if you can do that, it counts as a feather cart. And you can use buses like that too. If they allow you up here and do this, you can feather cut it as well. But also, to really make sure of your feather cut perfection, well, let's not go that far. That's probably out of bounds. Let's just have some fun. Don't want the ramp? You don't need it. As long as you have a feather, you can skip the ramp entirely. Making our 1/200th impossible cart. Ding 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 ding! Looks like Nintendo has some talking to do. Because having this many about impossible carts is pretty embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Jealous, 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 jealous. Huh, you'll be about even more jealous when you see more episodes of this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, done this one, 16, 17, 18, yeah, 18 left to go. Nintendo, Nintendo, Nintendo. You still have a lot of time to go. Who knows how many more impossible carts we'll find. But man, I think Bowser may be tired from all these impossible stupid carts that Nintendo has created. So maybe let's just kill Lucky 2 permanently. By showing people how stupid these bomb carts are. Being able to do this. Ding! Nintendo actually adding a literal train and costume characters you have to find and collect. Eating food, which I find stupid. Also the Kamek Orb. I hate you! Kill Lucky 2 and Kamek. Because Kamek is stupid. And also add Paratrooper. Literally add my boy. But what I find the most baffling, where's Diddy Kong? He's in Bonanza, not in this game. Wow, Nintendo. Forgetting about your boys, literally. And also Paratrooper is one of the standby characters that's in the game. Literally every person that is in the game, that shows up in the game, is a playable character. Why is Paratrooper not a playable character? Nintendo, add Paratrooper Diddy Kong to the game. Otherwise, well, Kamek's going to die. Kamek will die permanently, just like Lakitu did. For this exact purpose. Oh, that's not a breakable one. Hold up. Let me find an actual breakable one. Might take a while. There we go. Well, at least these are breakable. Oh, come on. Am I still really looking? Oh my god, I hate this. There's gotta be some nearby, come on. I'm not stupid. Are you one? No. I'm gonna have to go to Crown City, which is basically a long way, but what? Let's kill Lakitu. So we can all have a lot of fun in this game as a Lakitu mod. We will be all playing it because Lakitu's an absolute dick. And Nintendo really wanted this to be open world. They would have definitely 100% would have gotten rid of Lakitu. Nope! Lakitu still wants to kill you. And end your fun. So, looks like someone needs to make the No Lakitu mod again. For this game. So get your modded Nintendo Switches ready. Because Lakitu is going to be a pain in the fucking butt. As Nintendo always proves him to be. A pain in the ass. Nope. Now we gotta drive all the way to Crown City. So I don't want to be losing my feather. Oh yeah, these are breakable by the way. There we go. The lampposts are breakable. Why? Why can you do this? Seriously? Just turning your Mario Kart game into GTA 6? Who needs GTA 6 when we got Mario Kart World GTA Grand Theft Auto? We literally just got Mario Kart Grand Theft Auto. So, congratulations Grand Theft Auto 6. You're cancelled. Nintendo has just stolen it and made it into Mario Kart World Grand Theft Auto 6. Even though there's no Grand Theft Auto, but you can destroy things like Grand Theft Auto. You literally could destroy literally everything, almost everything, in your path, just like GTA. This destructible. Literally everything is breakable. Nintendo, you made this into a GTA game. Oh yeah, you did make this into a GTA game because you could steal steal a big truck, a boat, and a plane, and a UFO. Mario Kart World is GTA 6. Confirmed. Nintendo stealing GTA games. Confirmed. And making them GTA priced. Confirmed. All here, guys. It's all confirmed on this channel.
What?
Bonk. Bonk.
Dad!
Stupid.
You're dad. You're dad. You're dad. You're dad. You're dad. Hurry up. Dad. You're dad. You're dad. Dad. You're dad. You're dad. You're dad. You're dad. You're dead. You're dead, 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 dead. You're dead, 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 dead. Wait, you could bounce on that? Bull crap.
Ow! You could drive over participants. Just like GTA 6.
Die, die.
This one here's time here to have one more. This is GTA 6 Crochet. And the most impossible cut of the video. But I don't think we'll be doing that because I don't like doing impossible cuts. Nintendo. One more thing that reminds me of GTA. Trash in a city. And this. Just watch. Literally the same effect as GTA 6. Knock down a water thing, and you get a ton of water. GTA 6 confirmed is Mario Kart World. And if you don't believe me, delete Mario Kart World.
Dead.
And Nintendo stopped stealing Mario Kart World too. But Mario Kart World is GTA 6. Anyway, with Mario Kart World, known as GTA 6, is confirmed. Also, there's traffic lights. Yeah, just like GTA 6. Broken. You can destroy traffic lights just like GTA 6. Anyways, thank you for watching the first part of how many possible carts are there in Mario Kart World. I hate you, Nintendo. Still, very hate you for everything. Add Paratrooper. Because he's my boy. Anyways. Oh, come on. Just add him. He's my boy. Anyways, also make his stats good. Anyways. We'll see you next time. And let me just show you my record with a better colour. Try and beat it. If Nintendo fails to beat it, Nintendo must tell me, they owe me £50 for every time they fail my record. Anyways, I'll also give you 5 gifted subs. 5 gifted subs if you complete my record within a year. And whoever is currently the Tricks King will get 5 gifted subs. 5 gifted subs. Make sure you put your channel down below, and as long as you have gifted subs available, 5 gifted subs. And if you don't, then the person who has the second highest will get 5 gifted subs. Keep that in mind. Make sure you have more than 1,000 subscribers or enough watch time hours to have monetization and to have memberships. Make sure you have memberships before doing this. The world record. If you don't have memberships, you will not be getting the memberships. No. The second person, and if the second person doesn't have it, then the third person gets it, and so on, and so on, and so on, until we find someone that I can give 5 subs to. So whoever has the highest, than me, 5 gifted. 5 gifted. Good luck to everyone, and you have the end of the year to get higher than I to become the Tricks King. Can you dethrone me? Or will you fail to dethrone the king? King of the Eevee and the Tricks. Let's just have a little bit of fun and trick Feather out of here. See you next time, Feather people. The Feather Boy is out. Goodbye! We'll see you next time on this channel. Let's just find the longest bridge in the game. Just so you know what I mean by this game looks like GTA 5. I mean 6. Is the new GTA 6 game. And we won't be getting another GTA 6. Because this is GTA 6. The next game will just be GTA 7. Because Mario Kart World is GTA 6. Now that we're on the longest bridge in the game. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to accidentally use my feather. Now that we're on the longest bridge in the game, guys, once we have made our little turn in between our bridge. Event. We'll be seeing you. Done. Good luck, everyone. And Feather Boy is GTAing out of here. Goodbye! Dud, dud. Ow! Bleh. Ow! Stupid car. Bink. Bink. Huh. Ow. Hey, I will GTA you, you know. I'll steal your car. Because I'm Bowser. And I steal every Nintendo Switch 2 game from my child, Bowser Jr. Prick.